What's up, guys? It's January 18th, 2024. Really good day. This was a nice falling wedge into a breakout. I was super surprised with this price action. Really clean second legs. These second legs are like important. I think they're really changing the way I'm trading. I hope they're working for you guys. Yesterday was a strong gap down with a little bit of continuation, a pullback into earlier in the middle of the day. It was like 2 hours into the day, and then we sold off for two legs down and had a pullback and almost made a new high. Today, really cool day. We got a gap up with continuation, so that's good for the bulls. I'm gonna do it like this. Bar 2s, 3, and 4 are selling, but it's a range with let me repeat this. Bars 2, 3, and 4 have range-bound tendencies, but bearish pressure. And what I mean by that is bulls were buying lows and bears are selling highs, but the bodies got painted bearish. So bears are winning right now. Well, not really because of the gap up. Bar 4 is an indecision. It's a range bar on top of the EMA. I changed the hourly EMA to green. This is the 1 hour 20. This is the 5-minute 20. Bar 5 is a sell-off, and it looks like this is where the two legs down came for the bears. 3 legs down. 1, 2, 3, where you can count it as, so bulls buy, 1, 2, 3, wedge bottom and a gap up, strong bar closing on its high. I just came back from a super long walk. I'm kind of winded. I probably should have waited like 2-3 minutes to catch my breath. So this is a 2-bar reversal on 5 and 6. 5, the bears are trying to sell, and 6, the bulls. The bulls reverse, 2-bar reversal, and then bar 7 is another sell. So this is a range bar on the 15-minute time frame. Well, not a range bar. It went up, it went down, it went up, it went down. So it's more of a doji, but there's buying and selling. Bar 8, another range bar. Does this dotted line kind of mess up with the wicks? I might take it off after this video just because I realized that kind of messes the view of the candle. Bar 9 is a strong close, and I think that was strong enough to get continuation. I didn't buy it till bar 14, but bar 9 is a breakout amongst the last 3-4 bars. It's not the strongest breakout, but it is a strong bull bar after a gap up, and I think for that reason the context for buying this is good. Bar 10, bulls bought the high, and then they sold off. I know bulls bought because of this wick, right? So if people place their orders here, they get filled, it sells. Double bottom, 10 is a reversal bar in an uptrend. This is the high 2 on bar 12, but it's a range bar, but it comes at a worse price. So we could say gap, strong bull bar, pull back, or this could be the high 1 as well, however you want to count, high 1, high 2, and that lines up because the high 2 comes at a worse price and it's with trend entry. So you could buy the high, put a stop below here, and it'd get very close. The real stop should be here, or you could even do it here, but that's crazy. So you could put a stop here below bar 8, and go for a measured move. This was a nice measured move here. I was watching it right there, and the market began to sell. You see a high starting to be made. So leg 1, pull back, leg 2, or we can go leg 1, pull back, leg 2, pull back, leg 3, because these are 2 trend channel line breaks. So if I was to draw the channel here, see how it breaks? Those 2 break the channel, and then a fade. If you bought this low, you could fade it back to the recent highs. Bars 16, 17, and 18 looks like selling is picking up, and that really puts a dampener on the bull trend because this is just not what you want to see in a bull trend. Aggressive selling right into the EMA and it becomes a bear trap. They actually don't get filled, but if the market ordered, they would be in pain right away. No, I'm not even joking. I actually did that, and I had to get out right here. I reversed and made it back. Bar 20 is a strong bar. It's not a 2-bar reversal, but if we think about the 15-minute time frame, we have 1 strong bar and then 2 and 3. So these 2 bars could make it the appearance of a 2-bar reversal on a different time frame. And we get continuation. Remember, we have a gap up. We're bouncing off the EMA. We're above the hourly EMA, so the market regime is always let me repeat myself. We're above the hourly EMA, so I'm favoring bull setups. Bar 26 looks like a higher high double top, and that sells for 2 legs down, asymmetric legs. This is really interesting price action because we can call it a leg 1, deep pullback leg 2, and you would make your money. Or if you reset the count because bulls made money right here, bulls made money, so maybe you reset, you go leg 1, pullback leg 2, and this becomes a sell vacuum to test the lows. Really bad continuation with bar 32. That's not what you want to see. After a bar like this, you want to see continuation right away. You could give it some time. I think this is profit taking. Bar 33 sells off for a second leg and it snaps up. This is one big leg right here. Bars 33 and 34. That's the leg I was looking at. And then they go sell again, bar 36, and reverse to bar 40. So it reverses, creates a double top. But there's also a double bottom. So if you think of the market cycle, we go from trending to ranging. So here we trended, trend, range bound, last leg in a trend is the first leg in a range. Went range bound, and then we broke out. Trending market cycle is range bound, and then a breakout. And overall, this entire price action is its own thing, but we can break it down from a fractal perspective. So obviously we could see that was met, but what about this one? Top of bar 30, 31, pullback, and that was also met. See? So that's really interesting. The leg 1, leg 2 worked, and it could be like a leg 1, leg 2, leg 3, leg 4. And since they're all asymmetrical, that means it could be coming to an end. Bears trying to break below yesterday's high and get no continuation. They're gunning for the gap close, and then they're going to go down again. I was bearish hoping for that, but I got up quickly as this bar was turning up. We'll delete this measure move here. Bulls were able to keep the gap open just by a little bit. And then here's that falling wedge I was talking about. 3 pushes down here. There's multiple ways to draw it. What matters is you take the right trade, so it doesn't really matter which one you're seeing. This is a bull bar. And delete this. I thought I just deleted that for some reason. Delete that. Make this a little bit thicker than a snicker. There. So this is the one I was looking at, and this is also one right here with a strong breakout. This bar could be a failed breakout from here. So this is a 2-bar reversal. 1, 2. Breakout above the EMA, and that's where the fun starts. The bulls start buying aggressively. This is a buy the close rally, small dojis. Usually when we see dojis in a buy the close rally, that could mean it's coming to an end. But then bulls get the breakout again for a second leg into the high. Here's the high. And then here's the breakout. You see how that lines up pretty nicely to the high, so that was a pretty good PT. And then bar 59 is another breakout here. This is a spike in channel. So we have a really strong spike, a breakout. This bar I thought was an exhaustion, so I actually I waited a second for it to see follow through, and there was follow through, so I bought it, and then I hit out, and then I bought it again right here. So spike and channel, and it was a weak channel. We could see the leg 1, leg 2, leg 3, leg 4, and as this channel is growing, it's getting wider. So here's one channel, right? And then look at this channel from here to this pivot, and then from here to this pivot. So you see how the channel is widening? All of them got respected here, here, and here. So that means the trend is getting weaker, right? It's going flatter. And what happens with the market cycle? Breakout, channel, trend. Breakout, channel, range, breakout. So the market cycle is already starting to reset. It'll be interesting to see what happens tomorrow if we keep channeling or we go into the range overnight and have a breakout. Either way, that's the market cycle and how you play it. Daily time frame looks great for the bulls. Here we have a double bottom on the EMA, a higher low with continuation. This wick kind of gave us a clue something was going to happen today. Really good buying pressure after a strong bull trend. This is the second touch on the EMA, and it created a higher high. So bulls have a gap right here That's good for them. Bears definitely want to start to see rejection around here and create a double top, a head and shoulders appearance. I think this bar is strong enough to get its this is also a 2-bar reversal on a 2-day chart. So this is strong enough. I think this is strong enough to test last week's high. It'll be interesting to see what happens with the overnight price action. Thanks for watching this video, guys. I appreciate all the support. My channel has been getting way more views and followers lately, which was never really my intentions, but it's really nice to meet everyone, and thank you for leaving the comments. If this is your first time watching, I do breakdowns of the Emini every day. I post them at 3 p.m. and it's just to be pure price action breakdowns. There was news today, but I just ignore it. This could have been news bar, I don't know. This could have been news bar, I don't know. Trade price action, I go over the days. The first 6 bars I actually forgot to go over today, but it was a gap up, selling, some range bound price action. I thought it would be more of a range day, but it ended up being a good trend day towards the end of the day. So yeah, hit the follow button. I appreciate your guys' support. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Keep using your stop loss. Thank you, everybody. Bye. I hope you guys are having a good New Year's. Bye.